Hello, pre-kindergarten team. I'm Megan Sutton, and I know that I've met all of you, whether it's individually or I've known you for years or I saw you on the PD day, but I really wanted to just take a quick minute to formally introduce myself so that you could learn a little bit more about my background, my personal life, as well as my leadership style. So I'm going to jump right in here. First, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about my background. My very first job ever was being a pre-kindergarten IA in the Francis Howell School District. I did that for a year after I graduated, and it was at a satellite site. So I have a little mini experience of that. That was my first taste of my big girl job, right out of college. And I actually really, really loved that. That kind of led me on my journey for loving early childhood. So when I went to go apply for my own classroom that spring, I only applied for kindergarten positions because that's where I really felt my heart was. And I was lucky enough to get one here at Wentzville. I taught kindergarten at Wentzville at Heritage Elementary for 10 years. And during my time there, we transitioned from half day kindergarten to full day. Yes, that's how old I am. And that was an adventure in itself, but it was a great one. And then I left to go be the assistant principal at Crossroads Elementary. And I was there for about 2.5 years before I returned to Heritage again to be the principal. And I've been here ever since. So I'm excited to start on this journey with you guys and being the administrator for the satellite sites. I work really well with Ryan and Kelly, and of course, Kim. We work together almost every day anyway, the three of us. So I'm excited to take on this new role and collaborate with them to help make a great experience for you guys and for our kids. So a little bit about my family. I've been married to my husband, John, for, oh my gosh, I guess it's been 17 years. Man, that really made me think. We met in college, and we have two kids of our own. Talon, my son, he's going to be going to Liberty High School next year as a freshman. I can't believe that. And then I have a daughter, Piper, who will be going to Frontier Middle School as a sixth grader. So I don't have any more kids in elementary school. And another thing that's making me feel very ancient nowadays, but I'm so excited because Talon's going to be working all summer long with the soccer team, and he's got a lot of early mornings, on our summer off. Thanks a lot, Talon. But he's excited about going into high school sports and doing all of that. And then my daughter just recently made the Frontier Middle School dance team. So I will tell you, my evenings and weekends are mostly spent chauffeuring to sports. So I really enjoy doing that and I love it, but I'm very, very busy in the evenings with that kind of stuff, being a mom. My family really does come first. I hope yours does too. I really try to honor what your family needs are, because if your mind is elsewhere, I know you're not being your best self there at work, and I am the same. So if my kids need me, I'll probably be taking off work to do orthodontist appointments and things like that. I know that you will probably have some of those days as well. So just let me know, because I definitely know that it's hard to be a full-time working mom. My leadership style, I am extremely collaborative, and I really like to take in everyone's expertise, hear from the table, and then make a decision together. I'm very transparent. So if I make a decision, I will tell you the why behind it and my thought process behind it all the time. And sometimes if you're like telling me some more information after I made a decision, I will still continue to collaborate after that if I really appreciate the information you're giving me, or if I didn't know it to make the decision. So all that to say is I really operate as a team. So when I picture us going on this adventure together, starting these new pre-K satellite sites, especially with the veteran teachers who are returning, I see us as a solid team. So what I do as my role as the administrator is really try to protect you and support you in any way that I can. So what that might look like is you've reached out to this parent multiple times and told them this one concern you have and they're not hearing you, then I will come and be that administrative voice to support that. But I really think of us as a team as we're making decisions, as we're working together to make our program work for us and each specific building. It's going to look a little different. So there's really going to be an open door policy with me. Just come in anytime, call, text, email, let me know what you're thinking, and just be open and honest. A lot of times I'll make a decision, and if you think I didn't consider something, I need to know that because I love having all the information at my fingertips. And sometimes if you get it after the fact, that's just how it rolls, especially with this traveling position. I won't be with you every single day. So communication is going to be really important. So please remember that I always have an open door. I'll always lend a listening ear, and I'll work with you to make sure that we're doing what's best for you, your students, and your buildings. I'm really excited for this new adventure, of course. I'm excited to get to know all of you, and I'm so excited to learn and grow together and share ideas and to make this program a successful one. So I think that's really all I wanted to share about myself. I'm really hoping that we can get together this summer. I'm probably going to send out something once I get my own summer schedule kind of organized, kind of like a retreat, so that we can all get to know each other because, again, being in our 3 different buildings is going to be difficult for us to really get to know each other on a deeper level, but we've got to have that collaboration because we're all going to have a different experience, but it will all be great information to help us learn and grow. So look forward to that coming, and then I hope you enjoyed this newsletter. I'm hoping to send this out weekly during the school year. I'm not sure how often I'll send it out this summer, but whenever I have some information to share, I will. I want to make sure you feel well informed and that you know everything that I know that I can share at the time. So I guess with that, I'll hope that you read my newsletter and bookmark it and save it and enjoy it. And let me know if you need anything. Bye. Have a good end of your school year.